This audio track contains powerful hypnotic suggestions and language patterns that can induce drowsiness, so please do not watch or listen while driving, operating machinery of any kind, or if you are in any place or situation where it is not safe for you to completely relax or fall asleep. Only listen when it is safe to do so, and when you can devote your attention to your full comfort in the here and now. And so hi, this is Nick, talking to you and spending time with you now, as you join me for this guided meditation and self-hypnosis experience that I have written and created to swiftly and easily guide you away from any feelings of anxiety, tension or unease into a place of personal calm, and ultimately, if you so wish, towards a night of your most refreshing relaxations and sleep, always in the spirit and with the positive good intention, of course, that wherever you are in the world right now, whatever you are facing, and wherever you are going, tomorrow will be a better day than today. And so whenever you are ready, go ahead now and take a few moments to get yourself completely comfortable and to ease into your most pleasing resting orientation, so that you truly are in the best position to deeply relax, to fall asleep, and to go with the flow of my soothing voice. As you open your mind now to all of the amazing self-healing benefits of trance, and freely immerse yourself in this upcoming hypnosis by closing your eyes whenever you are ready, or simply by allowing them to rest half closed, so that your gaze softens and just drifts away somewhere into the distance, a little bit over there, as though you are daydreaming or lost within a pleasant thought or memory, or maybe as though you're peering towards some far-off horizon, like a captain on the deck of a large ocean liner, looking out over a tranquil sea towards a distant setting sun. As you perhaps are already beginning to notice some kind of emerging change in perception, that with the release of your short-range focus and vision, the muscles around your eyes are already beginning to loosen, and that you can feel all tension and tightness easing away now from your brow, your jaw, your temples, and that your blinking eyes really are beginning to feel heavier and heavier. So heavy now. All the while remembering, of course, that it really does feel so good to allow those tired eyelids to close whenever you so choose, whether now or in just a short present while. And as we embark on this relaxing journey together, I would like to remind and reassure you that although you are tuning into my voice and following my guiding words, this will remain at all times your very own voyage. Because whether this is your first immersion into trance, or whether you are experienced at entering an altered state of relaxed focus, it is important to know that all hypnosis is actually self-hypnosis, that you will remain at all times in full control of your thoughts and actions, and able to frame and enjoy this session at your own pace and in your own unique way. And whether you are looking to this trance experience to bring to you a greater sense of self-understanding and meaning, perhaps even some kind of a more spiritual awakening, or quite simply a relaxing countdown into your most calming bedtime comforts, rest assured that your subconscious will at all times keep you safe, guide you down into just the right level of trance, and bring to you only the learnings and meanings with the strongest relevance and resonance. After all, it is you, and only you, is it not, who truly knows how to unlock or unblock all of your internal sleep pathways, how to nurture and bring to the surface of your conscious awareness all of those calming and healing pulses, all of those familiar sensations that can so easily usher you away from all external daytime distractions and down into your most peaceful havens of overnight rest. And you can choose to descend into those subconscious sanctuaries now by allowing my words to simply wash over you, like gentle waves lapping back and forth against a sandy shoreline. Or if you prefer, you can choose to linger here consciously for a little while longer, perhaps even repeating my words in your mind, just as soon as I have spoken them, so they can resonate a little more deeply, a little more personally, and with a little more longevity, as you luxuriate in this gradual calming and quietening of your mind, winding down so slowly and so smoothly in this beautiful trance, as though you're floating downstream on a large log raft on a late summer's afternoon, letting that soft current and those gentle ripples ease you deeper and deeper down towards the vast mill pond of your patiently waiting subconscious. And whether your heavy and tired eyes remain half closed, or whether you are choosing instead now to take in the colours, the shapes, and the patterns on the back of those gently resting eyelids, you can continue this journey inwards by giving yourself any or all permissions to bypass the mind's sometimes critical inner voice and calmly, rationally, and without judgment or commentary, simply observe your resting self here in these peaceful surroundings that you have chosen. Because it is often said that the calming alignment of the conscious and subconscious really does start when there begins to emerge a closer connection with the physical body's awareness. As you observe and assess your present presence at this very moment in time and space, feeling your body meld into the supporting surface below you, and acknowledging any nearby or distant sounds, knowing that those household tones or those day-to-day noises, far from being a distraction, will blend seamlessly into the background of this hypnosis. Their familiarity, a subconscious reminder that while you enjoy this refreshing and replenishing time out, the earth is still spinning, and that life is continuing as normal around you. As within this growing sense of calm, your focus begins to move to the rising and falling of your chest, and to the coming and going of each passing breath that is beginning to flow now with such an easy, natural rhythm. As you ease aside as best you can all conscious sensations and feelings, thinking of nothing other than extending the lengths of those breaths in and the lengths of those breaths out. Breathing in positive, bright, glowing energy. Breathing out grey, dull, tension and negativity. As you notice an awareness developing within your expanding relaxation, that each passing breath is becoming just a little longer, a little shallower, a little deeper, and a little more personal than the last. And it feels so good, does it not? So reassuring and so empowering, and maybe a little surprising even, to be able to self-soothe, to self-calm, and to self-heal like this. As perhaps you find yourself wondering what it means. And I mean, really means. To take in a series of deeper, longer breaths, purely for your own self-soothing, self-relaxing benefit. Always, of course, in the most naturally pleasing and calming way. As within the casual observation of these lengthening cycles, you become aware of the flowing waves of relaxation spreading throughout your body. Noticing any loosening and softening of the muscles in your neck and shoulders, the gentle expansion of your lower stomach that accompanies a longer, shallower inhalation, the contraction of your diaphragm that comes with each deeper exhalation. As those deeper breaths travel further inwards and downwards, releasing any tightness and tension in those larger lower body muscles. All the while, you're trusting your own instincts to find the cadence or tempo that delivers to you your most soothing, your most relaxing, and your most tranquil sensations. And you might already have noticed that when you place your observing mind into each nourishing inhalation and into each cleansing exhalation, it becomes so easy to enjoy the timeless moments of purity that exist between each breath in and each breath out, as well as the lengthening transitions between the end of one cycle and the beginning of the next. And it is in these growing and expanding moments of self-awareness that you might find yourself wondering, just how deeply can you relax yourself here? Just how far down into your subconscious can these long, lazy and languid inhalations and exhalations really take you? Because with each slower, deeper breath, your body's natural internal rhythms, you're noticing yourself noticing that they're becoming a little calmer and a little less rushed. And even if at times you do find that your quietening mind's attention begins to wander, it really is perfectly acceptable to just notice and acknowledge those roaming thoughts and that meandering behavior. Because the purpose of meditation like this is not, as many may think, to permanently quieten your mind, but instead to grow into your self-awareness, allowing those moments of inner stillness to develop and lengthen over time and with repetition, so that your mind learns to appreciate and to relish those quieter moments. As you bring your attention back once more to each individual breath and to all of the subtle sensations that accompany the gentle flow of air into and out of your body. Attuning also to all of the delightful sensations of tone and texture, and to any changes in temperature that accompany the transition of a cool, incoming breath into a warm, outgoing breath. As in this growing silence, you find yourself listening to and even absorbing the mild vibrating hum of the air as it flows in through your nose, down into your lungs, and then back out into the outside world. Just allowing each long, lingering breath to move you further and further away from the distractions of the day just past, as you orient your focus and all of your calming observations away from all conscious waking activities, away from all plans and tasks for the days ahead, away from all lingering concerns from the days just past, and into this timeless moment of now. Perhaps with the realization also within your growing subconscious awareness that when you are no longer burdened by the emotion of looking backwards or forwards with regret or anxiety, you can direct all of your powerful energies and focus to the inside, towards your inner healing, wisdom and growth, and just embrace the pure essence of simply being. And it is at a time like this you might find yourself pondering the question, when you're alone with your subconscious mind, in these quiet moments of solitude, what does it mean to be you? What does it mean to be just you? When you're free from your name, from your identity, your job, or your career. When you're free from all responsibilities, from the back and forth of time, and when you're released from all burdens and expectations. Just you in your most natural and authentic form. In this very moment of timeless purity, right now. And it is enlightening to think about where your mind will roam and wander when left to its own devices. When it has all permissions and freedoms to just go with the flow, to enjoy those lucid and surreal sensations that so easily come to the surface when you take the reins away from your conscious waking mind and hand them over to your higher self, your conscious mind, trusting in your subconscious to uncover, understand and interpret those inner meanings. As your carousel of thoughts comes to a gradual standstill and all of your energies moving inwards or downwards, upwards or outwards, to wherever your free spirit wants to travel right now. As you just continue to enjoy this inner discovery, descending through all of your levels of deeper healing and replenishment, with each lower floor bringing you even greater wonderment, even greater tranquility, and even greater protection than the last. Knowing that while you are enveloped in this protective cloak of serenity, there really is no better time to ask or direct your subconscious for more self-meaning, more self-understanding. As those longer breaths and your ever-calming mind continue to take you deeper and deeper. Like a diver exploring the hidden depths of the ocean for the very first time, finding that the deeper you go, the quieter and the more peaceful it becomes as you leave behind all daytime cares and concerns and embrace the all-knowing, all-loving folds of your deeper, higher self. But there's no need to go searching for answers right now. There's no need to rush. This is just the time to be here and to be aware, to connect with yourself and everything around you, to let this moment and all moments come to you in your own time and in your own way. As you invite into yourself now an increased awareness of all of those beautifully soothing sensations and qualities that so pleasingly usher you towards the overnight replenishment of your mind and body. Sleepy cues that often come so easily and so randomly. Perhaps in the brief reflection of a beautiful childhood memory, touching words of a favourite song, the calming notes of a piece of music, or with a reminder to treat yourself with kindness and compassion, and with the understanding that a simple, encouraging word, a positive thought, or a brief moment of inspiration can be all it takes to melt away the nighttime's anxiety and unease, and clear the pathway to your most beautiful deep sleep. And so as you bring your awareness back to your shallow, rhythmical breathing, in a few moments we're going to bring this hypnosis session to a close. And you can choose to either return calmly to your fully awake state, ready to continue the rest of your day, or you can choose to drift away into a night of deeply resting sleep. And if you choose the latter, you can simply ignore my next few words, which are for those looking to exit this trance session now. As you take these extra few moments for yourself to journey deeper and deeper down. But if you are choosing to return to your full awake and alert state, in just a few moments, I'm going to bring you back to your day, where you will open your eyes and feel so wonderfully refreshed, as though you've had the most relaxing power nap, and you will be fully conscious and ready to carry on with whatever you are doing in the most positive and inspired way. Because you're so calm and so relaxed now. Your mind so still, becoming aware of your body as you gently stretch out your arms and legs, aware once more of the supporting surface below and all of the familiar sounds around you. gently opening your eyes and easing yourself back into your day, feeling focused, refreshed, and revitalized. As you give your body one final stretch and take one final cleansing and energizing deep breath. And so now you're fully awake, fully alert, and fully motivated to live life at your very highest level. As I say farewell for the time being, and wish you the very best for your day and for your future endeavours. While if you're still drifting towards a night of intensely rejuvenating sleep, you can simply rest back now and allow sleep's irresistible call to beckon you into its protective fold, into your personal haven of healing, a sanctuary where your mind can recharge and refresh, and absorb all of your intuitive inner wisdom, where you can float so peacefully within the quiet expanses of your still mind, and explore whenever you are ready the submerged levels and floors of your loving and welcoming subconscious, because you really are ready to be cleansed, refreshed and healed now by your body's soothing and calming patterns, as any lingering or distracting or negative thoughts just drift away. And as you just float into the purest, deepest sleep, your internal rhythms carrying you so soundly and so gently, as all of the beautiful sounds and vistas of the universe settle around and within you, soothing and guiding you to complete rest. Because you're free now to so beautifully enjoy this upcoming deep sleep, and to dream with such positive hope and expectation, while you heal and replenish so fully and so wholly from within. As you just flow deeper and deeper and deeper. And so all that remains is for me to wish you good night, and to sleep well, my listening friend. Until the next time, with my deepest, best regards, Nick.